Good morning. Hope you guys are having a great weekend. It is super chilly this morning. I think it was like 24, but it's pretty warm in here. I came down here once earlier. Actually, it's getting really toasty. I turned my stove off. It is 82. We haven't had sun in days. Like, oh my gosh, I'm so glad it's finally out. It gets a little depressing after like 3 days of zero sun. Yeah, I want to like run south somewhere. But I'm thinking I'm going to leave my vent fan off just because I want to heat up in here. I need some warmth. So my fish are doing good. Little fish. They got to see the sun for the first time today. There they are. Look at them. All pretty. My plants are doing amazing. They're liking it in here. I'm gonna get some more floating plants from my neighbor. I just haven't made it over there. Like I said, we've had yucky weather. Look at that guy. He's an oranda. And some of these are just little feeder goldfish that I think are still super cute. And then some calicos. I got one koi. Let me show you guys this plant right here. Look at the blooms on this lily. So it's like a calla lily, a water lily. It's amazing. Looking beautiful. And that ginger right there smells so good. It just really makes this room really fragrant. Got some sunflowers going. That one. And my zinnias have grown quite a bit. They're looking good over here. I'm just gonna leave these in the greenhouse. I'm gonna sow some more pretty soon. Got this one right here, a pretty sunflower. This is a dwarf variety. It's actually one of the teddy bear sunflowers in the garden. I've really got to sow seeds this week. By February, like 14th, according to my little chart, I use the Farmer's Almanac. There's quite a few things I can start this week, so I'm going to be doing that. These are my marigolds and my cosmos. Those will probably go out into my raised beds. I may leave a few in here, and I'll probably sow some more because I still have more seeds. So lots going on in here, even though it's still winter. I'm headed out to go get groceries. Me and Seth have been busy this week doing fish stuff and put off my other stuff, so gotta go this morning and do that. And then I'm gonna get back in here and work in here a little bit. And I still have a plan to work on that shelf right there. So I haven't got it all straightened up yet. Yes, my greenhouse is a mess on this side because I have that one up for sale. So I'm still planning on putting the large one in here. And then I'm just gonna get a larger tank. That tank will be home. The larger tank over here will be a lot easier for me to use, like the fish waste to use for fertilizer. So I'm just gonna put some fish over here in a tank. That way I get the best of both worlds. I can see them this way and then see them the other way. And this one I'll do water changes frequently and use that for my fertilizing, which is great fertilizer. So that's my plan. But I'm headed out and I'll see you guys later. All right, I'm back from my grocery shopping. Yay, I'm done for today. It's still very cold out. It's pretty though, got blue sky, but it's not warm. All right, let's get on here and see what the guys are doing. Y'all are hard at work.
Yeah, we gotta go to Lowe's.
Oh, good. So do I. All right, well, we have a pause. We've got to go get some plywood at Lowe's. I have a bunch of thrilled looking faces over here.
I hate having to stop in the middle of the job and go get some.
Yeah. You just didn't buy it quite enough?
Aggravating.
All right, to be continued. All right, so he found the piece of plywood he needed, but he's got to take some stuff back to Lowe's. And I called over there. So I know y'all, I was telling y'all about that shelving I have in there, that I needed a bigger section of it, and I was trying to sell this one. But I'm not gonna have to do that. they said that they will swap it out for me since I haven't had it very long and I have my receipt. So I'm going to take all this stuff off. We're going to take it over there, swap it out for the one that starts here. And the end's probably here, 77 inches. And then I'm going to put a bigger aquarium on here. So kind of worked out. All right. Now, where to begin? All right, so I'm going to have to probably drain this aquarium because I can't lift it. So yeah, I'll have to get some buckets for that too. Alright, so we found a shelving system at Lowe's. They didn't have the exact one I needed, but they had one left of the same size. So hopefully it'll work. It was in a box. We'll see when we get home. And we're headed to the pet store again. We found an aquarium that was like 40% off, so I'm gonna go with that, I think. Very good deal. Getting pellets for the wood stove. There's my shelf rack. Got aquarium stuff in here. There they come. Our wood and with our aquarium and our shelf. This is our second pallet, but we only got half this time. So we've not quite used the whole pallet yet, which is 50 bags. And I think that's pretty good for the 1st of February. So far we've bought a pallet and a half. I don't know if we'll use them all or not. We'll see. We'll be able to judge it better for next year. And it's been a pretty cold winter too, so I think that we've done pretty good. These pellets are on sale, like $3.99 a bag. We've not used them before, but see how good they do. Man, I got a mess going on in here. My new shelving system. 77 inches wide, can fit a lot more plants, and the aquarium.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Trying to decide on where to place the shelves, just because the aquarium's 21 inches tall. I need to be able to get into it, but I also got seed starting going on, so I may have to use a stool. We've got the shelf put together. It was missing a few screws, or we used too many on one shelf, which I think that might have been the issue. So we've got the aquarium in, and we're figuring out the hood. We got a clear hood, so I could just use my plant lights I already had. We're gonna see if that'll work. Looks like it's lighting it up pretty well. Put these on a timer. All right, y'all, we're done. We're done for the night. So I got my seed starting shelf going. Got my pulleys up there. It was a little challenging, but because it being up there, being able to pull them up high enough, but we got them. Very cool. Can't wait to fill it up. So tomorrow I'm cleaning gravel. Gonna get the gravel in, and then we're going to set up the canister filter. Probably put it down there and then loop it in right here. Got a heater. So I'll probably attach a curtain right here before I go to bed at night. I'll probably close the curtain just because this gets morning sun. It gets pretty bright and will cause algae growth. So I'll keep it closed off until around lunch, and then I can open it up. Yeah, just another aspect to view the fish a different way from the pond. I love the pond, love it. And I think this will be cool too. And I'll probably use this a lot for, like I said, I'll do water changes weekly and use that water. So it's gonna be really cool. Really excited, if y'all can't tell. Got most everything back together. I've got buckets of water. This is from my old aquarium. So we're gonna put those in here just because that's good water that's already been cycled and has the good bacteria in it. Really healthy for the fish, because whenever you start a new aquarium, from scratch. The water sometimes takes a month to cycle, so that'll be good. And I'm starving. I have not had supper yet, so I gotta go back in. We just all got done. We're starving to death. I have leftover chicken Alfredo, so that's what I'm going to eat. We have the stove running because it's another cold night in the 20s. Can't wait till spring. I can't wait. I'm counting the days. It's not going to be too long. Next month. So we're getting there. All right. Hope you guys have a great night, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.